we're coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
Timeouts left, so if this doesn't work, they can still call timeout.
In the Wade, guarded by Henderson. For the win. He made it with 2.9 left. And the Heat lead by 1. Instead of for the win, it is for the lead. A tough night for Dywane Wade, battling through a foot injury, scoring just 10 points on the night, but isn't that telling? Game on the line, the Heat put the ball in D. Wade's hands.
Well, you know how he rises to the occasion, Eric. You know, normally when you're behind like this, you don't want to hold the ball because you want to have a chance at a second opportunity if he misses. But what a nice kiss off the backboard. D. Wade battling that sore left foot, not starting the second half. He looks at Cam Newton and
Cam loving it.
That was his play all the way. Spread it out, let D. Wade do his thing.
From everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
LeBron surveys, finds Wade, who lays it in. How did Dywane Wade?
They're out the backside, so there's no backside help. And Rubio just comes around the curl, and Minnesota's just not there. It's pretty simple action. Deciding, if you just watch Derek Williams, he got sucked through, and then he wasn't able to get there.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down.
Clock and game clock nearly identical. Yeah, they're going to hold. They're going to hold here. The Heat will go for the win. They have not led the entire second half. Trailed by as many as 13 here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the screen. Wade puts it up. Puts it in. Dywane Wade gives the Heat a 2-point lead.
Right side. Now here it is. The screen is going to come. See, he catches Prince leaning and just makes that move, and once again buries that 15 to 17 footer.
Prince played it well here,
Well, he tried to shade him a little bit on the screen.
Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that someone
hold for the last shot. You don't want to do that if you're down one, but you do when it's a tie game so they don't get the ball back. So D. Wade is one of the best in the league of doing that. He's good at scoring when the game's on the line and holding it for the last shot.
Well, here we go, right down to the last second. He makes his move with 5. He fades away and hits with 1.3 to go. Off the glass, the Heat by 2. 29-13 in the fourth quarter. This will make you twist and shout.
You got to love the bank shot. One of the best bank shooters in the NBA. Takes it left. He's got a big guy on him. They're trying to keep him from shooting the ball, but he creates space with the back step, makes the shot. The Heat's up 2 with 1.3 seconds left.
One more look at what the game winner provided, and just a little kiss off the glass to make it a victory for your Miami Heat. 101-99.
who's gonna run this town tonight.
6. The Knicks have had so many games this year decided on the final possession. More often than not, they've ended up on the losing end of those close games. And right now trying to pull one out here at home. Rose sits down. Ariza will guard Dywane Wade. Wade gets free. They get it to Jones and right into the hands of Wade.
They're going to let Wade decide this one.
Knicks do not have a foul to give. Wade making his move. Wade drives on the pull-up at the buzzer. Oh, Wade puts it in. And the Heat with the victory here at the Garden. Another heartbreaking defeat for the Knicks. And the special talent of Dywane Wade disappoints the crowd here at the Garden.
That was very Jordan-like right there. There was no way to stop that shot, folks. He came with momentum and then a fallback jumper from behind the line. No way to defend that shot.
And he certainly got it off in time. They have to review it. The Heat walking off the floor, no question about it.
Watch the momentum. He's going to get momentum. Ariza has to respect that. See, right there, he stepped back, and that's when Wade saw the opening Just like Michael, boy, that was sweet for the Heat. See right there, Ariza had to, he still had his hand in his face.
And out with 6 to shoot. Against Hibbert, a 3. And Bosch back comes to Haslam. And now the Heat can run the shot clock all the way down and take the final shot here in the first overtime.
Indiana's over the limit, so they can't foul on this play.
It's Wade's turn, middle of the floor, guarded by George.
And the best in the league at finishing.
Here we go, guys. Wade with 4, with 3, leans in, and hits.
Oh, it looked like he got fouled as well. No call. 1/10 of a second on the clock, baby. All they can do, Indiana, is tap it in now. They can't shoot a jump shot.
What a play by Dwyane Wade. Off balance, but on target. On the money for a money player.
Hey, LeBron James got the team here. D. Wade buries the J that could give them the winner.
7 straight points for Miami as they try to extend their home winning streak to 12 in a row. They're on the verge of going berserk here in Miami.
And Eric, what you want to do now is you want to put a big guy on the ball, make it a tough pass. Here's D. Wade again. There was contact there. Yeah, there was contact. Good concentration by D. Wade. He thought he was on the line, but he buries the shot anyway. And now all that can, Eric, there's no offensive or defensive goaltending now. The ball can be thrown into the cylinder of the basket because it's a dead ball.
They want the ball in Wade's hands if they can, but there's got to be a counter in case Wade can't get the ball. They must have someone else ready to step up to the basketball.
Wade has the ball, and the game is in his hands. He puts it up. It is good! He did it! Dwyane Wade has won the game! 39 points, a new career high! In the fourth quarter and the overtime, Dwyane Wade scored 23 points. He won it.
Eric, it's only fitting that the game ends for Miami that way, with the ball in his hands, pulling up for the jumper rather than penetrating to the basket, and getting enough room to shoot the jump shot, and then getting the sweet rim in, out, and back in again.
Saw his 2 free throws. Go on.
No, this is just a great execution of a play, understanding how much time is left. Stan Van Gundy made him understand right before they threw it in. He said, remember, 4.5 left in the game. Wade knew he had plenty of time to elevate or go by him. He elects to pull it back, gain space, and knock it down.
All of a sudden, Miami, the red light district, and the Heat fans love it. Dwyane Wade, a heroic performance. His 2 free throws with a second left sent it to overtime. He scored the Heat's last 4 points of the overtime. He puts them in the win column tonight.
I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your
looking for the win in the final possession of regulation. Miami up 1. Parker goes up. Blocked by Wade. Allen has it. Dwyane Wade. Game-saving block on the defensive end.
And Eric, Byron Scott was playing for the win. When you're behind like that, you want to shoot as quickly as possible so that you can get the offensive rebound or foul if the other team stops you. Byron Scott going for the win. D. Wade comes through with the block.
They are loving the late game defense in Miami.
All black everything. Black cars, all black everything.
Something like that.
Kirk Heinrich will inbound. Looking for Rose. Wade denies it. Into Salmons with 10. With 8. With 6.
Not a good matchup right here for the Heat.
Salmons. Wade with a steal. With 2. Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, baby! He did it! He did it! Dwyane Wade with the steal and the game winner!
Do you believe that? incredible.
Heat fans, we are just utterly glad you witnessed this one with us. Incredible. Look at this.
Watch this again. He's looking up at the clock. That is a 3. They put 3 up there. He's looking at the clock. Obviously beats the buzzer and the light. He runs over to share it with the fans. Oh my, we are witnessing one of the great players to ever play in this league. And man, I hope it lasts for another 7, 8, 9 years, baby.
Yeah, let's just bask in the glow of this one.
Girls are blackbirds, riding with they diligence. I get more in depth if you boys really.
Differential here between the game clock and shot clock.
I'm not sure that he wanted to take the foul that early, Marvin. You have one to give. Like, let him run it down a little bit, you know, and then take it.
Miami players thought it was an offensive foul on Alston. We're down to 8, 7, 6, 5. Alston with the driving hook, tipped home with 4.1 remaining in this fourth quarter. The Nets have taken the lead.
That may have been Sean Williams flying in there again with that effort to tip that ball in. Sean Williams, Brook Lopez next to each other there. Could have been Sean that got it.
We're down to 4 and 1/10 seconds remaining, and Miami can put it in play in front court.
Mark, the ability of Dwyane Wade to put the ball on the floor. They're shooting bonus right now. We'll see how Lawrence Frank plays this, if they're going to switch everything or if they're going to stay with Wade and double team him, make him be a passer.
We're still not certain who got that tip in, but here are the Heat looking for the win. Wade for 3 with 1/10 of a second to go. Dwyane Wade has got it again. Miami up by 1. Wade, who has been spectacular in fourth quarters, relatively quiet tonight, had very little room to get this shot off.
The question was, do you wind up running and double teaming him right away and not allow him to take the last shot? Lawrence Frank had done it earlier. The guy to come would have had to have been Brook Lopez. He was the closest man if anybody had a chance.
And now the Nets are in a situation, unless they do put some more time on the clock. Right now it shows 1/10 of a second.
And our girls are blackbirds, riding with they diligence. I get more in depth if you boys really enough. This is La Familia, I'll explain later. But for now.